So Illinois' offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Looking to pass. It's Boyd. Gonna take a shot. Snags it down the right side. Here he goes. The 10. Touch. Point and the time.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Took the last for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Spartans will have it first and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Leaves it with the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you
Grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
See, I don't know why I decided to play the game.
This defense early on, right? They came outstarted.
I really don't know why.
A lot of touchdown on the opening drive.
This ain't my shit that pissed me the fuck off.
Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there.
Yeah, he said something about them niggas talking about February because I ain't been in so long. They should have a new patient.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself.
Dang, what my breath stank?
To locate the football, snag it
my breath stank.
And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
Can you grab that my 600 breezy?
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about. A game
The one on
happening
the
inside the ACC today. Boston College showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a spring.
They should have sent that text.
One team
They should have sent that text.
the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone. A harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Going to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to return it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. Breaks the tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead... And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Smarty.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Give to the running back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Frank, Kenny, and his dad arguing in the group chat.
To the air, it's Boyd. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense scoops.
Frank is number, he ain't played.
Breaks into the open.
Yeah, but his dad named Frank too. He texted the group chat like, my sons will not be part of a film that they ain't play a game in. So Kenny responded for him. He was like, well, does Frank even want to play? If he wanted to play, he would show up at practice every day and try to practice to play. He doesn't want to play. So then Coach Schmidt, the dad, like grandfather, he like, I'm gonna adjust him and get him to play, but he has to want to.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
They all did was fucking Frank.
Yeah.
So Frank, the son, his kids didn't play. The granddad is on the coaching staff. That's who he was talking to in the press box. He texts the chat like, well, like I'm gonna make some, like he gonna make some adjustments, try to get Frank to play, but he has to want to play. Like if you go to practice, you just hear how much times you got to call Frank's name. Frank, he be like, I mean, step backwards.
Already run past him, and now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Lets it fly. Finally corralled.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he is, but
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. Fights off a defender. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We reach the end of the period.
But he said it himself, though. You know, like,
Michigan State has the lead.
do you want to even be out here? Like, what? Like, he sees it, so it's like I don't know why he mad all of a sudden now.
Game stats. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bring in the heat. Just
Frank ain't give a fuck.
And the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's second and long. To the air, it's Boyd. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jet. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might say a shot.
I looked up. I said, oh, he be sitting at the top. Then I went back over there and I gave him the shirt off.
Running style. Maybe the
he has that old ass sexy with everybody.
Big fella. And
that does. That reminds me of Michigan
State football. That's who they are.
You see how big that nigga is? That's what he needed.
That's what it was out of the Joe get over there. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm not extra wrong. I think Jay just started fucking live. I said, I'm dead ass, bro. This is a 38 or more. Nigga, it ain't no difference.
Yeah, everybody did.
It's Marsh.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
On the ground, it's Peterson. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Knowing us, we ain't gonna wear the polo.
6 of the drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal and third and long. looking to scramble. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got room to work. There he goes. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. The RPO fire complete to the left. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Boyd. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Punt is in the air. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody
you know, really irritated me, bro.
Couldn't make the connection.
I was thinking, like, when that game was over, nigga, if we had PJ, we'd have won that game by 50.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
I think he gay.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Yo, you know what's funny to me?
It's Boyd.
How much of them niggas texting me? Can I come to the game? Can I ride with y'all?
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the time.
Noah, Shondale. There was another text. I didn't even text back because I already knew what they wanted.
Shondale came from his mom. She off the page. She said, you know you gotta stay there with him, right? She looked at that and she told you. Hurt right back around, took that back. He said, no dice. I did let know.
Should pay or should play.
No, his mom.
Yeah, no, you know
it's his mom, bro. And after I just told you about what I'm standing, that's what he's about this. And she was thinking, like,
I'm still like, nah, like, no.
He's like, mom's not gonna play. I said, why? She don't want you to get hit. He said, I don't know. It's putting in boxing mode. I said, that doesn't make sense. I said, you want them to put you in the state, but you don't want them to hit me anywhere else.
She probably fucking on one of the coaches. That's really what it's taking to get kids out here. I'm not gonna do that, but that's literally all it takes. You start fucking out of bounds.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And that's literally like that's a before I like got with you and start coding the field, that was a tip that I was giving.
Here he comes from inside his own.
If you want kids, shit, talk to their mom. As soon as they see somebody care about the little nigga, they bring them all out. Cousins, everybody. I'm straight. They want to play, they'll play.
The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully.
That's literally what Debo Mom did.
That's not the case, and there they try to run.
Tell him to the nigga team that she fucking at the time. So she fucking that nigga, so therefore that's who we playing for. They coach, the running back coach.
Here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Hopefully you're in a good mood all day.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
What door? The front door?
Opening snap of this
That's the front door, babe.
Yeah.
I heard you. You heard that last night?
It was like this big. It was black and yellow. Like, I shut the door. Like, it literally took up the whole. It was perfect. It took this much of. Now I opened the door, so oh shit.
They're in mating season right now too. So
yeah, I was afraid.
It's mating season. So they all trying to get like to their little crevices and just. Because the one on this side by our cars is big too.
Big play from just outside the 5. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more. But they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off.
It should be down there. I'm about to look right now.
Scanning the field. It's Boyd. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And talk about a first half for the dude and that.
You opened the door yesterday.
That coaching staff has been giving rave.
And then you opened the door yesterday?
On a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete
game changer.
He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And none of my pants.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
I'll probably leave the bitch in the car.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Hey, bang. Bang.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick.
Hey, started. They're not in there? Golly. What about this? Huh? Mm-mm. Move. T, did you have a jacket on? It gotta be. I didn't even have my keys. Yes, I did. So I took it from one family dollar, right? Yeah, I put that money budget too. Not tripping. Bro, what? The fuck? I'm like extremely sorry. I don't know. Where the fuck? Yeah, I'm like extremely sorry. I don't know. You got the shirt, am I tripping? The sweatshirt? That's the only place that I would have put on it. Huh? So what?
Bro, if you don't fucking leave me alone about this damn shirt, got a fucking yellow stain on it. No, not giving it to you. Shit. Bitch been texting me for the last fucking week.
Hello? Man, we lost Josh. He done. So they don't know for sure, but the doctor they went to yesterday said they think he might have partially tore something. So he out for the season. I don't think his mom allowed him to let it go. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So should we just go up to should we just go to fucking what, pro style and shotgun? That too? I mean, but can Ryan fucking process shit? Like Ryan juking himself fumbling the ball? You think so? Man, that's good shit. gonna hit you back. I'm about to hit you right back. I gotta get on. One second. Did you check those cubbies? Hello? Yeah, I hear you now. Can you please send that to me? I went on NSHS. You must have opened that with the report, so you don't have no film from there. So I'm like, what the fuck? Yes, I said, I told my car, I told you that. I said, all that energy that they had, that shit just sat there. So after the game, he trying to fight people. He trying to fight the other team. He lost. Man, I said, shit, you should have fought for holding the damn ball like that. I don't like if he can. He ain't gonna. I don't know. I don't think he right even come back to practice. That got played with some fucking heart. And that's I was gonna say. I don't think Frankie wants to even fucking play for real. Like we really think about like if Frankie wanted to play, bro. Like even when we practice, and it's like his dad, Pops be at practice, so he should know. Frank don't want to play. Forgot his pants. Forgot his sleek suit. So yeah, so it's like, I'm so confused. It's the only place I was here, middle room. Nowhere else. Everything, bro. I didn't do anything. Just came here and sat down. Like me either. That's what I'm saying. Like they have to be in the car, bro.
I mean, you look.
I'm watching. I mean, this don't make sense. This really don't make sense. I put my windowsill or nowhere. I don't remember having them like when I got in here. Your name. I'm sorry. I really don't know. I'm so sorry 'cause I don't know. I really don't know. Fuck, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, like, are we serious? Like, are we serious? Are we really serious, man? Like, this can't be real, bro. You said what? No, it's my fucking work keys. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, my work keys was right here. They was in the same pocket as my other pants. That's my other keys. I'm extremely confused. Now I'm trying to get back. My work key and my regular key were literally the same pocket. No fucking way, bro. This gotta be like a joke. This has to be a joke. fucking joke. Like, what the fuck, bro? What are we talking about right now? Like, this has to be a fucking joke, bro. This has to be a joke, bro. Like, I'm really, my mind is telling me, let my feet somebody by week, bro. That's the only thing that I can fathom to believe.
Get out.
Like, what we, like, everything always takes time. I don't really, like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. How my mom can get you, bro? Really? I'm fine. I sincerely apologize. I don't know. I don't know what to put. I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm farting. I'm anxious. I don't know. Should I? My stomach hurt now. Oh my God.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Nothing went right in that.
So you've been looking for the keys for 42 minutes.
Try not to be embarrassed.
No, I'm on stream.
The comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Fitzpatrick. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. And that's a live ball. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Creates a little space. Turning it on. Touchdown, Spartans. And they turn it into a defensive score.
That's such a great job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out, were able to scoop it, score? That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Makes the quick grab. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Illinois runs the punt unit.
Hold on. So I know I ain't going to do this.
The field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
What's up?
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nice move there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. We reached the break, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Fitzpatrick. Makes the grab on the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They send the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Pressure coming. Turns it loose deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Illinois. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Wisconsin. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field to play action.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Williams will pass. Still looking on the move. Rolling right and going deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of depth. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Spartans have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll move the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Preacher, what up?
Yo.
Preacher, I lost my first game as a head coach, like ever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was sick to my stomach. I was in Family Dollar, nigga, about to throw up.
Damn, man. It ain't that serious, man. Hey.
Nah, it wasn't even like the loss, bro. It was more like them niggas don't got these kids nowadays, P. And you got your kids older, so your kids.
It still doesn't matter. They grew up in the same.
These niggas don't got no heart, bro.
Yeah.
No competitive. Nah, Peter. I had two kids yesterday get tackled.
What you mean?
I had 2 kids yesterday get tackled at the 1 yard line by one player.
That's why I stopped coaching. I used to coach.
That's what my dad told me too.
Doing?
That's exactly what my dad told me. He said that's why he don't coach now. He's like, these kids just don't. They're too privileged. They don't want it.
Yes.
Like they think they're supposed to go to the NBA.
Yes, they don't have it. So yeah, I coached. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids that was on base and the little dribblers and pee-wee football. No, I did it for a season. No,
I'm good, bro. I told you I'm done with AAU because you can't even coach an AAU game. Like you beat a team in the tournament. The next game you play, you're gonna play that same team or that same team. They just added to another team.
So I'm like, it's like this, like nowadays, bro, like sports is just watered down, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Then I got into it with the ref, and I'm so glad you're here because you're a ref.